Check 1, 2.
Recognize that from the race pass. We have Brand from the gift. Yeah, Brand from the last. Like, oh my god. Looks like you think that was on. I'm not sure if Real's playing. You can come back to this game. Yeah, the other one game.
Next game coming up is Allegany versus the Onondaga Warriors.
You just play, get to have your maybe a come back last one. Yeah. Not be an idiot. That seems to be something we
Welcome back, lacrosse friends, to Nations Cup 2023. The Onondaga Warriors have reluctantly returned to the floor. That's the price you pay for losing that second semifinal. And Allegany will take the first possession. The ball in the stick of Jaden Jimerson. This is for bronze medal and a $1,000 prize. Right now, only 4 spare runners on the bench of the Warriors. And we've got one Warrior player wearing a T-shirt over a white jersey so that he matches in with the others. We've got Cam Simpson is over there with just his Peterborough Timberman undershirt and the pads. I'm not sure if he's coming out. He doesn't have a helmet on at this point. I think the guys are a little tuckered, a little worn out after their 5 games, including the last one. The bat pass from Chase Cogan will get away. Here's a chance for the first goal of the game, and he scores it. Ryan John takes the outlet pass, slides it past Kobe Gibson, who gives up his first game in goal in 21 minutes of action. Oh, no goal. Waved off. Good eye. Way to spot that one, Greg Beecher. So, Kobe Gibson, still perfect. You can say, well, he got beaten. No, he knew he was in the crease. He let that one in. Kobe Gibson, who came into the third period of the semifinal and shut out the down belowers. Here's a chance for Benny Miller. Got Kane Kettle with him. He likes to shoot. A little sidearm sweep shot. Stopped by Kobe Gibson. Keith White will take this one. Oh, yeah. We got a bunch of guys without jerseys on. So we're going to be just kind of doing what we can here in terms of calling the fire. Hopefully some of those shorts match up. I don't think they do. That is Sterling Claflin. We're quite confident. He is checked by Benny Miller. When we get a look at the bench there for Onondaga Warriors, they've got one guy doesn't even have a t-shirt on, just the pads straight on the skin. If I knew everyone by tattoo, we'd be able to tell who that is. Allegany gets it. Nice job fighting out of traffic there. And the pass ahead by Jarmani Benton. Allegany taking their time. Keith White was waiting for the change. Meanwhile, down on the crease, it sounds like a crease violation. We'll head back the other way. Vince Thomas takes it. Leaves it for number 8. He takes a shot. Thomas picks it back up. And the Warriors are going to have possession here. Allegany's left a hanger. Spinning shot. Stopped by Chase Martin. Carmen Papa, no, that's not. Oh, we have a goal. Sorry, I'm looking at 19 back here. That Carmen Papa must have switched helmets as he makes that outlet pass. And then Kane Kettle taking it and tucking that one home. Here you can see Papa with the different helmet. I was still transfixed by that. And just ringing it in off the far post. That will snap the shutout string for Kobe Gibson and make it 1-0 for Allegany. Papa trail checked. Nice job hustling back. Outlet pass to number 8. He's going to try a little underhand shovel. Chase Martin was ready for it. Keith White immediately up the other way. He's going to give it to Heron Snow and come join in the offense. Papa to the far side. Heron Snow on his offside. Tried to tuck that one to the far post. Couldn't quite reach it. Make it. Here's Papa fighting through traffic. What a goal. Carmen Papa, the sidestep. Lovely finish. He fights through the checkers. Look at him come into the corner. He actually drops it. And then comes horizontally across the floor. Gets it in just before he steps into the crease. And it's 2-0 for Allegany. Benny Miller taking the draw against Sterling Claflin. And Miller will come away with it. Hands it off to Rudy George. He's quietly had a very good tournament. Almost picked off. Looked like a breakout chance for Grant Bucktooth. Instead, Allegany possession. Rudy George, what a move. He went through the crease. He can't play that one. Nice job to leave it there. That pass was picked off. Claflin with the slow break. Rips one. It's blocked by Keith White. Grabbed there by Pierce Smith. 5 left on the shot clock as the battle ensues. Back along the backboards. And the 30 will tick away. Allegany will take possession, and Keith White is going to immediately outlet. Heron Snow had to get up and get that one. Now he's flying into the offensive zone. Just lets it rip and bounces it off the post. Shot from the outside, Kane Kettle. Kettle couldn't accept that pass. It is scooped up, though, by Donovan Nephew. Warriors coming the other way. Nice wheels here. Oh, great over-the-head check, though. The trail check by Keith White. White to Ryan John. He's turned aside. Kobe Gibson will pounce on that loose ball. Leave it there for his defender. Outlet pass, we think, to Junior Bucktooth. He has the stealthy black shirt over the jersey. Some great cradling one hand, but loses it under the heavy checking pressure. And they're going to call a loose ball violation, a bit of a push on the back on Bucktooth after he dropped the ball. And Allegany will go back to the D. Onondaga Fire with possession. Here's Pierce Smith. Lobs it up top. Wade Bucktooth. Passes it in low. Not sure that quite got through to Pierce Smith. Trail check by Smith. Strips Carmen Papa. That's unlike Carmen Papa to just leave that one out there to be picked. Cam Smith wearing the 15. Yeah, as I said, just the undershirt before. I think no, that is Cree Cathers. I think who normally wears the 15. We'll see. Brown helmet is Cam Simpson. Yeah, I think that's Simpson. I don't know. Here's Rio Johnson wearing number 17. Had to miss the semifinal because he was suspended for a game after his hit in their final round robin match last night. Played very well in the tournament, but also that one real brain lapse. He cross-checked Dylan Lyons. No, Brody LeBourne in the back of the head, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, right on top of the crease. What a finish. Nice pass. And accepting it right on top of the crease with all kinds of traffic. Just getting to the defender, Germani Benton on his hip. Catching it through the defender and tucking it home. Lovely pass from Wade Bucktooth. Okay. Let's announce this Cree Cathers. So Cree Cathers wearing number 8. And Cam Simpson is wearing the 15 with the brown helmet. Papa gets tackled. Kobe Gibson with another stop. Thought it was in the gear. It's actually just on the turf below him. Here come the Warriors up the floor. And they have really filled out their bench. Guys are taking a bit of a break, as much time as they could after playing the last game, the second semifinal. Here's Chase Cogan. Nice pass inside by Cogan. Feeds it through to Pierce Smith, but Chase Martin up to that task. That's a pretty nifty one-hand grab by Kane Kettle. Nobody around him, so you don't really notice the beauty of it, but that was a lovely play to pick it up. Here's Wyatt Cooper. Thinking about loading up, dotting to my nephew Will, and nephew rips it off the crossbar. That's up out of play, fresh 30. Kettle inside. Nice effort by Ryan John and put it in, but he'd stepped in the crease. And the Warriors come forward. 3:22 to go in the first of 3 12-minute periods. Here's Cree Cathers wearing number 8. Gets it back. They've got 10 on the shot clock. Seven might be Nelson Jones. Have to see if his grandfather's still here. Double check, not sure. Yeah, I think 7 is Nelson Jones. Greg, what do you think? Greg's shrugging. Here's a shot on the run. Nice save. Kobe Gibson. Rebound attempt. Another stop on Tristan Jensen. Hard rip goes wide. Cam Simpson. He's stopped by Chase Martin. What a job. Chase Martin's played very well. Oh, what a pickoff. Rio Johnson. Behind the back. Stop Chase Martin. Johnson gets his rebound. Hands it off. Trying to duck in was Pierce Smith. He's repelled, but gets back in there. Another save by Chase Martin through the crease, and it's going to be Allegany possession. They lead 2-1 with 2 minutes to play here in the first period. Cooper, sidearm pass. That one doesn't connect. That's Aaron Snow in the crease, trying to kick it ahead to himself. Sterling Claflin will start with it. Getting sick with us for the 3 p.m. championship game between the Six Nations Down Belowers and the Onondaga Fire. Should be a good one. Here's Creek Cathers fighting through a check, gets a shot off, got a little steep on the angle, gets up out of play, didn't touch Chase Martin, so it will be Allegany possession. Lob pass ahead, and Kane Kettle steps over center. He's got Keith White with him. Didn't like the passing angle, so he's going to peel back out and hit the trailer, but that's way behind Wyatt Cooper, looking over and back. I think that's Pierce Smith wearing number 8. No. Oh, yeah, there's 2 8s. Okay, so yeah, Pierce Smith is an 8. And Creek Cathers is an 8. Chase Cogan takes that trail pass. Nice job on the drop pass and then back to Sterling Claflin. It's a pretty good shot, but Chase Martin is sharp. Here comes Aaron Snow. Hard blast by Ryan John. He actually had to kind of make sure he had possession. It looked like he struggled a little bit to make sure it was settled. Gets the shot off, turned aside by Kobe Gibson. So who's 44? 44 could be Thunderhill with that red stick. I think that's Thunderhill. Oh, what an effort by Simpson. Greg, is Thunderhill a warrior? Okay, we're thinking 44 is Thunderhill. And we're also thinking it's intermission time. It's 2-1 Allegany over the Onondaga Warriors. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more Nations Cup action.
Firekeepers Restaurant, who is the sponsor of this game, they serve breakfast 6 days a week and are open every day except for Monday. You can get anything from the big breakfast, meat lover skillet, to a frittata, or the country style scrambler. Guaranteed to have something for everyone in your group. Firekeepers is also open for dinner Tuesday through Friday, where you can get everything from a hot turkey sandwich to a turkey dinner, spaghetti, whatever you want. Guaranteed to have something for everybody in your group. Help support those who support us to make this happen.
Traditions. They remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game.
When it was a gift from the Creator.
A sacred rite. A curing ritual. Traditions. They travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition. This is your passion. This is traditional lacrosse.
We're back and we're ready to roll with period number 2 of the bronze medal game. Sterling Claflin, Wyatt Cooper battling for possession, and the ball will go to the Warriors. That's a different number 7, or another number 7. That's definitely not the 7 that we saw in the first period. Sorry. That means a lot to broadcasters, to announcers, as we try and figure this out. Cam Simpson hands it off up top. Kogan couldn't accept the pass back. Simpson trying to get after it. And that one just pops out of the stick of Jarmani Benton. Rio Johnson. Oh, so we had a penalty at the end of the first period. Rudy George took a high sticking minor. They didn't get it up on the board on the scoreboard in time, so he's going to be released at 10 minutes to play. That's a minute from now as we are into the second period. 2-1 score still for Allegany. And here is Tristan Jensen on the run. Saved by Kobe Gibson, and Jensen's going to get it back. He spins underneath. Wait a second. It's another red stick. I'm just trying to remember now. Sorry, we go back and forth. I'm trying to remember whether Thunder Hill would be playing Six Nations. Thunder Hill would be playing Six Nations probably, and not Onondaga. So that's him down there, 18, I believe, for. Because that's not Tristan Jensen. What's that? That's Thunder Hill? No. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what we're thinking. 44 Thunder Hill. There you go. Well, that's. Yeah, that's probably him. I don't know. Here we go. Chase Kogan has it up at the top. We're back to even strength. Hard shot from, we think, Thunder Hill. Oh, he has. Okay. There you go. So Thunder Hill has been with the Warriors. He's wearing number 44 for them with that red stick. And we're going to say Tristan Jensen, 18, for Allegany, which is what he's always been wearing. But he was playing with the wooden stick earlier. Chase Kogan picks up that rebound after Keith White was stopped by Kobe Gibson. And Gibson is keeping the Warriors in this. Allegany's had the better of the chances, although, when you think about it, Chase Martin's been challenged as well. That was grabbed in the crease by Frank Phillips. That pass not quite able to be caught by Grant Bucktooth, and it will be Allegany possession. Keith White driving to the net. Good transition defense hustle there. And then the big stop by Gibson on Jensen. No. Pass inside, just spinning and shooting. Vince Thomas. Look at that. Great fakes. Pulls Chase Martin over near to the near pipe and just floats one over into the far corner. 2-2. As we are just over 3 minutes into the second. Sterling Claflin and Wyatt Cooper. Grabbed there by Thunder Hill. Watched nicely by Benny Miller to take away a transition chance off the faceoff. Rio Johnson. Underhand one bounce pass. Thunder Hill sneaks it through the legs of Martin, but Martin able to get just enough to slow it down and then land on top of it. Get ahead to Kane Kettle. Aaron Snow back to Kettle. He misses. I think he was checked a little bit there by Wade Bucktooth. Now it's going to roll back over center. It was touched. No, I guess it wasn't touched by an Allegany player. Or an Onondaga player. Doesn't matter, though. They'll be the first ones there. And it'll be handed off by River Porter. Here's Rio Johnson. Cree Cathers. Chase Kogan gets a little pick, a bit of a slip. Rips one hard sidearm. No problem for Chase Martin. Martin once again getting the edge so far in the Battle of the Chases, although Kogan got one last night on him. Warriors maintain possession. Thunderhill finds man on top of the net. Where's the ball? Oh, he still had it. Rio Johnson with a very convincing fake. Everyone's kind of standing around. He still had possession of the ball in his stick. Here's Heron Snow. I was going to say, thought about going to Kane Kettle. Didn't have the lane. Made the pass anyway and got it through. Jaden Jimerson. That one's to Kettle, but it's low. It bounced off his foot. Wound up over with Heron Snow, but he is stopped. But then the forecheck pressure by Jaden Jimerson, and Allegany gets it back. Cooper on the crease. Ryan Johnson was stood up. A big check. Here goes Benny Miller. Delayed call coming against against Onondaga Warriors, so a chance for Carmen Papa. That one's going to be turned aside, and Allegany will go to the power play. 6:18 to go in the second. We're nearing the midway point of this bronze medal game. It's 2-2, 2 minutes on the board for Grant Bucktooth. Or Hayden Hemlock. Donovan Nephew with a hard underhand from the outside. Kobe Gibson was reaching behind him. They still don't know where the ball is. Sterling Claflin being very helpful, and now he gets it out. The ball actually rolled out behind, a little bit of a stealth release. And here comes Claflin. Past the midway point in the second. And of the bronze medal game. It's knocked down. Kettle has it, lobs it ahead. Keith White, all kinds of time, scores. Great patience by Keith White to not rush this. You see, takes the pass, knows he's got lots of time. Doesn't rush, but also doesn't overthink it. Makes a couple of moves. When it's open, he shoots it. Either way, rushing or taking too long and getting in your head can be a problem. White finds his spot and buries it to make it 3-2 Allegany. I'm becoming a pretty big Keith White fan through this weekend. Not really familiar with him before the weekend, but that's one of the fun things about a tournament like this. You get to see players you're not really familiar with, may never have seen before, and they just jump off the screen or the floor to you. Cam Simpson missed that shot. Comes out to Cree Cathers, who fights through. Back out to Claflin. He spins away from a check from Kettle. Shot by Chase Martin and goes straight back to Claflin. Flips it to Cam Simpson, who somehow caught that one as he was having to lean back. Rio Johnson will track down that loose ball. Oh, Cree Cathers right on top of the crease is going to tie it up. That is a beautiful play. You can see Cathers with the pick. There's the roll. That is a super pass from Rio Johnson. Look at Cathers' seal here. And then just at the right moment, actually almost lets the pressure off of Papa, which I think throws Papa off balance. You see Carmen Papa leaning on Cree Cathers, so Cathers just kind of vacates. And that opens up the space. Took a while, but eventually Wade Bucktooth comes away with it. 5 to go in the second. 3-3. Boy, these Warriors can play when they start to get their stuff together. Penalty coming to. It's a high sticking call. The lower left screen is the replay. High sticking call. Greg Beecher's running the replay and saying he sees a check up high. I thought the guy was falling. He tripped over him. Want to watch it again? No. We'll go to the power play. Maybe we'll take a look at it in a minute if we can. Here it is, bottom left. Okay, I'm going to watch this once more and try and watch the power play as well. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. All right. Good eye, Greg. Outlet pass to Kane Kendall. He's got Carmen Papa. Great pass. Takes him 2 tries to get it, but he scores. What a poised play by Carmen Papa. Takes a lovely pass. And just makes a beautiful play. Look at this. He bobbles it, gets it back, and has the presence to make that play. Heron Snow with the first pass was a good one. Kane Kettle, beautiful pass through. That's like dropping that into the second layer, over the second layer of the defenders in football, where you just throw it behind the linebackers in front of the safeties and cornerbacks. Great play. Carmen Papa, another goal. Chase Kogan with possession over to Cam Simpson. The Warriors have been able to tie it up throughout the game. See if they can do it once more here. Thunder Hills pass didn't quite connect. He's going to wind up with Chase Martin. Looked ahead to Ryan Johnson, but he was covered by Chase Kogan going back in transition defense. Now they try and get it to John, and Ryan John can't pick it up, so Kogan will start a minute to go in the power play here for the Warriors. Hill backpedaling, lobs it up top to Kogan. Behind the back path from Cathers. Doesn't get through, but it's picked up by Thunder Hill. He just misses. Cathers will get it back, and that is a fresh 30, but it's picked off by Papa. Oh, that's early off the bench. And Donovan Nephew arguing, and I was watching, because I saw him at the door, saw the defender coming, and he was easily, the defender was at the center line, easily 3 or 4 steps from the change box. So that was a good call. Here's Rio Johnson. Johnson gets it back over to Kogan. Nice catch by Simpson as that Thunder Hill pass was a little away. Weird hop off the boards. Hit a little seam on one of the doors. Came right back out. Luckily for Allegany, it didn't go straight to somebody who was on top of the crease. Outlet pass. I like that job by Kane Kettle. Get a sense where it was going, knew he had to go, and just ran onto it. And comes up, and that leads to a pretty good scoring chance. Allegany, good job. They shut the bench door as play was coming that way. Warriors, Thunder Hill has it. Johnson had to reach out and grab that one. Gets through traffic, shoots, just misses on the twister. Didn't quite go off of Chase Martin. She'll go down the other way. That's going to be picked off. That was just kind of left hanging up there. Jaden Jimerson unable to come back to the ball. It's 4-on-4 here as Allegany is left Jaden Jimerson up the floor. Now he'll be joined. Oh, Keith White couldn't quite catch it. The belly stop to himself. Here comes Onondaga. Claflin. Watched by Carmen Pop. A good job to force him away. And the full complement of forwards out there for the Warriors. Big pick from Claflin. Chase Kogan. Carefully considering what shot he wants to take. Eventually, it is stopped by Chase Martin. Here's Keith White. Great wheels, but A little bit of pressure from other 8 coming off the bench. And White is stopped. He'll get it back, though. Heron Snow as we have less than a minute to go in the second. Penalty coming. Both refs at the same time putting their hands up. Things getting a little feisty in the middle. We'll see if they're both going. See Donovan Nephew, number 49 for Allegany and White. So they both go. Will be 4-on-4 or 5-on-5. It's kind of been handled both ways over the weekend with coincidental Niners. Four on four for a couple of minutes. We're into the final minute of the second period. It's a 4-3 lead. Can Allegany extend that? Behind the back, nice attempt. Turns into a pass to Wyatt Cooper. Kane Kettle. Hard shot by Jimerson, but no problem there. For Kobe Gibson, he was going to pause, I think, before he played the ball, then realized it was already less than 30, so they've got time to get forward and get him out if they want to. He's just going to settle his net in his position, and they'll just go 4-on-4 rather than going for the extra attacker. 7 seconds left in the period. Thunderhill can't grab that one. Nice job by Chase Cogan around the back. We've seen that before. Gets the shot. I think it was a crease violation. Not sure if it was on the original step or if it was after the stop and he ran into it. But either way, it is 4-3 with 1:09 left in the penalties. This is Nations Cup 2023. I'm Steven Stamp. Thanks for being with us on Blue Squatch Productions. We'll be right back.
Monday. You can get anything from the big breakfast, meat lover skillet, to a frittata, or the country style scrambler. Guaranteed to have something for everyone in your group. Firekeepers is also open for dinner Tuesday through Friday, where you can get everything from a hot turkey sandwich to a turkey dinner, spaghetti, whatever you want. Guaranteed to have something for everybody in your group. Help support those who support us to make this happen.
We are proud to present the Discovery Lacrosse Head, an all-new and innovative lacrosse head designed for the do-it-all lacrosse player. Built for use by any player at any age looking to unlock their highest potential. The Discovery Lacrosse Head provides improved ball control, increased accuracy, and handling with our shift throat technology. Discovery's sleek and lightweight design make it the perfect choice for any player looking to unlock their elite level performance. So don't wait, join the Relax Sports team and discover your true lacrosse potential with our Discovery Lacrosse Head.
Traditions. They remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game.
When it was a gift from the Creator.
A sacred rite. A curing ritual. Traditions. They travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition.
What we got going on today?
Hey, what's up, Scotty? So we have some armor mesh. It has the expansion and contraction, giving and taking wherever the ball is in the pocket, but then yet an always smooth release. I've always been stringing traditional pockets, loving to do all these different designs to try to get the utmost advantage, but yes, obviously it has to look awesome. Back whenever I was stringing for my little brother in high school, I made this pocket with unfixed joints, and I realized, wow, you know, this has some wild advantages. And created armor mesh, got the best material we could possibly find, and boom, Canadians are loving it, man. TN1, Ddehoñtjihgwa'és, we have Latrell Harris, Eric Fennell with Halifax, NLL's blowing up with it, and we're gonna see what
12 minutes or so to decide a bronze medalist. We would not finish with a tie in this one. Obviously, we'd have to go to some extra time because there is a medal and $1,000 to be decided. 4-3 as we start 4-on-4 play here in the third period. Keith White, hard rip, face save. Kobe Gibson, who remains sharp. Kent Lyons with the one off the chops call. It's nice, we can actually hear his PA, and he calls the game a little bit. Keith White, nobody being able to get open. Good, solid defense by the Warriors. That shot does sneak through. Snag there in the outlet pass. Close to a check in the crease, but the pass was made out, and here comes Chase Cogan. Another righty was about to go out for Onondaga, and they were saying lefty, lefty. Now they're going to send Rio Johnson. He was kind of hesitating as they were thinking about sending a defender. Ball is turned over. Tristan Jensen comes away with it. Nice lead pass to George. Donovan Nephew stopped. Kobe Gibson. Oh, he can't get them all. And that one is pinged in home. I think that's Jaden Jimerson with that one. You see the shot by Nephew? Yeah, and Jimerson picks it up, and Kobe Gibson has no chance of staying up as his momentum all dragging him backwards. He's trying to come across, and a nice finish by Jaden Jimerson with a solid tournament as well. Huge difference maker there as it makes it 5-3. Simpson comes away with it, trying to get to the net. Twister, what a goal, Cam Simpson. Under some heavy checking, and Simpson hangs onto it, fights through Jarmani Benton. Look at that twister. That is almost the stick horizontal to the turf, reaching across to the far side. Huge skill play on top of the grit to fight through the check, and Cam Simpson, quite a tournament he's having. Pulls him back within one. It's 5-4. Carmen Papa tracking this one down. Simpson or Creek Gathers on top of him. No, that's Simpson. Just scored the last goal. Working for possession. Can't get it. Here comes Rudy George up over center. George hard shot, but well off target. Comes right into Ryan John. He's stopped from Gibson. Comes straight back to him. Behind the back pass. Bounces it to Cooper. Comes out to Keith White as they reset things. We got 25 on the shot clock. Lots of time. White gets underneath. Shot. Another save by Gibson. Johnson to the net. Scores. That's a hard twister with the Woody. Beautiful finish by Ryan John. It just occurred to me I may have been calling Ryan Johnson a few times. Not sure. Look at that twister by Ryan John to find that hole. Goalies are going to get a drink of water. We'll take a momentary break with 9:45 to go in the third. 6-4. Allegany keeps creeping ahead.
What we got going on today?
Hey, what's up, Scotty? So we have some armor mesh. It has the expansion and contraction, giving and taking wherever the ball is in the pocket, but then yet an always smooth release. I've always been stringing traditional pockets, loving to do all these different designs to try to get the utmost advantage, but yes, obviously it has to look awesome. Back whenever I was stringing for my little brother in high school, I made this pocket with unfixed joints, and I realized, wow, you know, this has some wild advantages, and created armor mesh.
(6-4), 9:45 to go. Allegany will try and retain or extend their lead. Onondaga will try and fight back into it. Here's Jarmani Benton. Hands it off, heads to the bench as Jaden Jimerson gives it to Heron Snow. Nice swim move, goes to the net, but either lost it or was stripped on the trail check. Not 100% sure. Either way, it's going to be Onondaga possession after it turned into a crease violation. Here's Creek Gathers. Thunderhill, hard sidearm pass, gets it through. Here's Cree Cathers for the rip. Chase Martin, another big stop. Rudy George, nice lob pass ahead. Carmen Papa will run onto it. Had Jemerson with him, setting the pick. They toss over to Ryan John. Watched there by Wade Bucktooth. John lost it, but almost wound up rolling it to himself. Tried to scoop it up with one hand. Just got away from him. Hard sidearm rip by Jemerson on the pass, and there's the shot by John. Jemerson on the forecheck, but great job to fight out of that one. And Onondaga up over center. Rio Johnson looking for some open space to exploit until his teammates get out there. Simpson comes to set a pick. There's the roll. Well defended by Allegany. But Johnson gets to the net. Stop shot. Shot stopped by Chase Martin. Here's Kane Kettle. Leaves it for Wyatt Cooper, and they come into the offense. Cooper, what a rip. Known primarily for his face-offs and defensive prowess. But Cooper has taken some offensive shifts, and you can see why, as he just fires a lovely sidearm with 3/4 just inside the post, sneaking it past Kobe Johnson. Seven to 4. You can hear the calls from the Onondaga bench saying, we're not done yet. Let's keep going, but that makes it 7 to 4, a 3-goal lead with under 8 to play in the third period. Again, 3 times 12 minutes for these games. Stick with us after this one, the championship game. Six Nations down belowers and the Onondaga Fire. Should be really good. Shot by Cooper is stopped. He's watched by his opposite number 4, Claflin. That one's in. Diving across the crease and tucking it home. That's quite a finish. Look at this battle from out in the corner. Ryan John dives, gets rid of it just before he heads into the crease. The big man fires one out far side. 8 to 4. Allegany definitely taking control of this one here in the third period, doubling up the Onondaga Warriors. And Carmen Pop is going to go and get possession back for them with 7:11 to play here in the third. Illegal pick for Allegany, so the Warriors will get the ball. Off they go. Grant Bucktooth taken down. Papa comes up with it. He's got Snow with him. All kinds of space, but Kobe Gibson just turns that aside. It's a rocket from the outside by Donovan Nephew. Oh, nice job to get over center and save the over and back by Jaden Jimerson. See what they can do with it with 10 to go. And Donovan Nephew spinning his way down towards the net. 5 seconds left to shoot. Gets the shot off. It's stopped. And nobody there for the rebound as Allegany was getting back wisely, playing defense first there. Simpson fakes to Cathers. Simpson can't take that pass. Now they almost get it to Simpson. They're just going to run out of time on the 30, the Warriors. Tuck and run there. Well spotted that he had some room for Jermani Benton. Aaron Snow. Ball's loose. Chase Cogan tried to bring it with him. Comes number 7. Clearly not Clay Arnold. Junior Bucktooth being announced as number 7. Could be, could be. And a goal. They're not giving up. The Onondaga Warriors keep battling. Chase Cogan with that one. Exciting the crowd. Ron Cogan, his dad, working this tournament, running things, organizing a lot, but we managed to be in position to see that one. So big moment for him. He's so proud of his sons, of course. Got to play with them last week in the Laxnay. This week, no way did he have time to do it. He said no. Too busy doing all the things that were involved in being convener of a tournament. Jimerson, little skipper, and scores. Allegany starting to find some holes in Kobe Gibson late in this game. That skipper just gets up over the foot. Nice bounce shot taken. And Jaden Jimerson. Scooped up there by Thunderhill. Oh, nice attempt to get it through the middle. Didn't quite connect with the River Porter. Here comes Allegany the other way. Jaden Jimerson covering some ground. Give and go pass. Around the world. Tried to go far side. Nice effort, but just missed on the far side, far post. Ryan John bounces one up to Nephew. Save Kobe Gibson. Chase Cogan will pick this one up, and the Warriors are going to try and generate some more offense here. They trail by 4, and we have 4 minutes to play. Remember, stick around at the end of the game for the player of the game presentations. Convener Ron Cogan will be sharing that. Here's Chase Cogan. They've got 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Sidearm pass, Cree Cathers. Hard rip, the rebound comes out. Chase Martin, nice save on that rebound opportunity. As Vince Thomas was right there. Here's Heron Snow. Cree Cathers on him. Snow up by 4 with 3:23 to go. He's just going to wisely pull back. He was 1-on-3. Kettle looking backdoor White. Cooper wanted it. It just wasn't there. Probably a good decision not to try and force that. Although, getting late in the game, running out of opportunities, sometimes you got to try something. Here's Cooper heading to the net. Well, that's a pretty nice move. Actually got Gibson moving, but wasn't able to finish. Here's the outlet pass. Not caught. Rio Johnson pulls it down, goes to the net. Another save, Chase Martin. Oh, nice save again, Martin. Robbing Thunderhill. Picked off Aaron Snow. Again, baiting on the pass, just stepped right into the lane. And off he goes. It's a 3-on-2. Drop pass to Papa. Can't handle it. It becomes a 4-on-2. Oh, what a save. Throwing the hand up to deny Marnie Benton. And Onondaga has the ball again. Pierce Smith takes off. Sidearm shot saved by Chase Martin. Just throws that foot out. Rio Johnson gives it up. Another pass behind the back. Pierce Smith gets that shot off. It's stopped by Chase Martin. Coming up to the final minute and a half with a 4-goal lead still. Allegany clinging to this 4-goal lead. The pass through doesn't get to Johnson. Now it does. Frank Phillips fighting to come away with it. Actually, Johnson that gets it and scores. That's a beauty. A sharp angle. The sweep shot. Watch Rio Johnson just gonna zip in there, grab the shot, the loose ball, and as Chase Martin's trying to make his way back to his crease, to his position, Rio Johnson doesn't give him any time to do so. Beats the unsettled Chase Martin, and it's 9-6. 1:14 to play. Claflin and Cooper, the dueling fours again. And Wyatt Cooper won that one. They leave it here for Rudy George. He's got a couple of cutters. Goes far side, right on top. Papa couldn't quite get it. There's some traffic. They tried to make something happen. They got to take a few chances here. There's a shot from Wyatt Cooper that's well off the mark. Just rolled ahead. And Claflin says, why weren't you looking for that pass? 39 seconds to go. A 3-goal lead for the Allegany club. Heron still will track that one down. Didn't go through the crease, so he's good. Or is he? Maybe he's not. I think he thinks he went through the crease. He must have. It will be Onondaga possession. They get the shot off. It is called a reset. They're going to keep going. Lobbing ahead to run onto this pass. Jaden Jimerson. Nice shot, but a great save. Kobe Gibson stepping across to block that one. Around the world. Pretty fancy. A little bit of fun as the buzzer's about to sound by Thunderhill. Or Sterling Claflin. Anyway, the final score will be 9-6 in favor of Allegany. They will take third place and a $1,000 cash prize. Onondaga Warriors will come fourth. And in 12 minutes-ish, we will have our gold medal game. We'll be back on Blue Squatch Productions. We'll see you then.
Teams line up for the MVP. Check 1-2.
So congratulations to the Allegany Arrows team and representing Allegany and coming away with the bronze medal. So put your hands together for Allegany. Thank you guys. Also coming fourth place, Onondaga Warriors. You know you guys have been in great terms. Put your hands together for Onondaga as well. Thank you. And asking for this, and I know it was a great game. Bronze medal game. You guys helped it out there. So we couldn't, ask for much better. So, with that being said, our game MVP for Allegany is Jaden Jimerson. want to present the third place award. Prize money of $1,000 going to Allegany Arrows. So someone come pick this up. Congratulations, guys.